Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down.
This week I thought it'd be really fun to take you along with me on a little bit of a weekly vlog because I have such an exciting week coming up this week and I'm honestly so excited to take you guys. We are starting the weekly vlog a little bit early this week because today is actually Friday, and the reason I thought I'd start a little bit early is because this evening I'm actually going out for a little celebration for my birthday. Was my birthday about 3 weeks ago now? Yes, I was just very disorganised in terms of planning something with my friends and everything like that, so we are having it a little bit later, but I thought it'd be fun to take you along with me because I think I've actually booked quite an exciting place. I'm also just about to head off for a podcast recording, which is really exciting. I'm not going to take you guys with me purely because the girl that is doing the podcast, like, I'm a guest on it, and I don't think she's actually announced that she's doing a podcast, because when she messaged me I was like, you do a podcast? Since when? But I don't think she's announced it yet, so I don't want to ruin that surprise element and I don't want to be the first person to like let that out. So we are about to leave for a podcast recording, hence I've actually put my makeup on. Thank God I asked her if it was like a video version or an audio version because I was so ready to turn up in my joggers, no makeup on, just ready to have a little chat on a microphone, but it's being recorded, so I had to make myself look a little bit more presentable. But yeah, that is my very exciting morning. I also have just put in my second set of Invisalign, so I feel like my lisp is so much worse than it was last week because obviously this set is even tighter than the ones that I was wearing last week, so my teeth are like because it's so tight and I feel like I've got a really bad lisp, so I'm probably going to take that out when we're recording the podcast. I feel like that's going to be so annoying to listen to me with a massive lisp on. So yeah, 2 out of 10. This is the second set of 10, so it's actually moving a little bit speedier than I thought it was going to. It's been just over a week since I put the first ones in, so we're making good progress. I've actually stuck to wearing them as much as possible, which I'm very proud of myself of because I'm normally really bad at things like that. But yeah, I will speak to you after the podcast. I'm actually picking up Em and we're going to get ready together for my birthday thing because there's nothing more boring than sitting and getting ready on your own. So I was just like, let me bring her along with me. And I feel like I haven't actually seen her as much as I normally do this week. We normally spend like 5 days a week together, like at least 4 hours a day together. And I feel like I've only seen her twice this week. So we probably have quite a lot of catching up to do. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really excited to take you along with this week. We've got so many fun plans that obviously I'll take you along with me. Also, I tried to do overnight curls this morning and it didn't really work. And you're probably thinking, yeah, it did, your hair's curly. That is because I ended up curling it. I literally curled it with my old tatty hair wand. I couldn't even tell you the last time I curled my hair. But I put this in, and obviously when I was sleeping, it came loose on like one side. So one side was more curled than the other, and I was like, I am gonna have to sort this out. But luckily, I did set my alarm early enough to like preempt that happening. So I'm proud of myself for doing that. Also, last thing, I feel like I'm batting your ear off before the vlog's even started. If you can notice the difference in the camera quality, I'm hoping you can't, but I basically dropped my camera on its face. Typical me, but luckily I know myself and I know that I do things like that, so I actually already had insurance on it, so I sent that off to get fixed. So currently we are using my old vlogging camera from like really back in the day, maybe like what, 2020 when I first started to do YouTube. And if you want to try and watch those videos, you can't because I've literally privated them all because they're so embarrassing. But yeah, this is like my old camera, so if the quality is annoying, I do apologize. My normal camera hopefully will be with us at some point in the week and I can switch over, or by the next video, I'm fingers crossing. I miss it so much. I literally didn't realise how much I would miss it until I had to use this one, and I'm like, I don't want to use this. Like, this is not fun. But yeah, hopefully the quality isn't too awful. I'm quite literally running really late and I already know that I'm running late. Typical me. This lighting, what is this? I'm quite literally running over half an hour late to this podcast, and this is a reminder to anyone, if you invite me anywhere and I need to be there on time, please tell me half an hour early. I can't be on time anywhere. I literally left so early for this as well and I'm still late. I don't understand why I'm so bad at timekeeping. Makes no sense. So we are done filming the podcast and that was actually so much fun. Oh my god, I really enjoyed that. Once it is up and all edited and stuff and the guy I recorded it with has announced that she's actually doing a podcast, then I will let you guys know and I'll give you guys a link because I genuinely think that would be such a good listen. Like, I'm actually really excited to listen to it myself. Is that big-headed? I don't mean that in a big-headed way, but like, I just feel like the conversation was so good that I can't wait to see it like all come to life. But that was honestly so much fun. We're now picking up Em and we are going to get ready for my little birthday party. So I just got, if you're vegetarian and you've never tried What the Pitta, have you been living underneath a rock? It is literally the nicest thing ever. So if we didn't know, I was actually brought up vegetarian, but I like strayed away from it from like 2 years because I was in my like rebellious teenager years and both my brothers now eat meat. So I was like, I want to see what this hype's about. And I used to be obsessed with kebabs. This is a vegan kebab, but when I tell you it tastes better than a normal kebab, like, I can't even. And like, you know, a lot of vegetarian meats don't taste like meat. Like, they just do not taste like as good. This is literally better than the real thing. I'm so excited. They do a chicken one and like a normal kebab meat one. I've had the chicken one before, nowhere near as good. So if you're gonna get anything, get like the wrap that's like the normal kebab meat, because that's like their signature thing and how they got famous. And when I tell you, it's genuinely unbelievable, like unbelievably good. I'm so excited. I also need to really leave this car park very soon because it's so expensive to park in Camden. Oh my goodness. I'm literally paying like £6 every half an hour just to park here, but it's fine. I definitely need to get better with taking trains places. It's one of those things that I got a fear of because of COVID, and I haven't really gotten over the fear. And because I have a car, I end up driving everywhere, but it's not really that great for the environment. So something I definitely need to work on. But look at that. It's literally heaven. Right, I'm gonna finish this because I don't think anyone's gonna really be enjoying just watching me eat kebab. But if you ever are near or what the pitter, even if you eat meat, get it. It's unbelievable. Oh my god. I'm not used to holding the light whilst vlogging with this camera, but
it actually looks kind of slay.
We're on the way for my little birthday drinky party, but we both have. I couldn't find any water bottles.
It's Irn-Bru.
So it's the Irn-Bru Clearway. It's not Aperol, it's Irn-Bru Clearway. But oh my god, look how much drink that is. It's a whole bottle of Prosecco. A whole bottle of Prosecco? I'm gonna die. We have to stick to the Prosecco for the rest of the evening.
I know.
This is really rogue for us. Like, I feel like this is the first proper weekly vlog I've done, and all of a sudden I'm going out within like the first 2 seconds. This is not regular. Last time I went out was probably about 6 months ago. It doesn't really happen for me. The last time I went out was for your birthday. To the same bar.
Today was the first day I woke up in the red on my Whoop. That just tells you exactly how.
She went out drinking last night.
Yeah, it was only like a few cocktails, so today I'm gonna wake up on 0 tomorrow.
2 days in a row drinking. Who is she? That's so not you. I literally feel like I'm in my 18-year-old era.
Back to my uni days.
Drink as much as I can before I get to the club, like, which is not the intention. I was like, I just fancy a cheeky little Aperol before we get in there. By the time the bottle of Prosecco is open, you may as well use the whole thing, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to touch it again.
No, exactly.
Like, it's going to end up just going rotten. So I was like, we may as well put it in. This shows how much we've drunk so far. It's not going too well. We're gonna try and finish it. We got like a 30-minute car drive. We'll show you when we get there. I'm really excited. It's like really cute vibes, but it is like hikey outside a little bit. But like, we're completely sheltered, but
We're
is
in
like
those little pods.
the little pod things.
The little twinkly light dome
Little-
igloo pods.
Yeah, the cute ones. I was like, you know what? Nice little thing to book for my birthday. But didn't really think about the fact that it's probably pissing down rain because it is February in England.
It has rained for the past 3 days straight.
Yeah.
But we did wake up with blue skies this morning, so
We're hoping
we shall see.
that it's going to be okay. Well, we're indoors either way, so the worst that's going to happen is there's a crack in the pod and we're going to get soaked, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Shotgun, not that seat.
Who's going back? Because it ain't going to be me.
Me.
I need to get a nice photo.
Girl.
I literally never get nice photos because I never get dressed up, so this is a one-off. But yeah, I'll speak to you on with that. Also, oh my god, they're not bogies up my nose, by the way. It's actually my nose rings. Like, I'm really
Mine will be
insecure.
bogeys if there are.
The amount of times that I'll like vlog and then I'll be editing it and I'm like,
Sounds like-
oh my god, you can literally see up my nose, it looks like bogies, but I promise I have piercings
On both sides.
on both sides, so it's actually just piercing. So if you're thinking, oh my god girl, pick your nose, get that out, it's not pickable. But yeah, we'll see you when we get there. Mwah! Hello. Hey girls. Hello. How's everyone feeling? Drunk. Hey girls. All the girls are here. We've actually been here for like 2 hours and so many people have left, but I forgot to fucking vlog. So, hi guys. I don't drink. Like, I actually don't. The drip. Like, guys, if you ever think about booking one of these things, and it's raining, I keep getting dripped on. Like, actually getting dripped on, and it's not the vibe. But
Also, the place is closing anyway, so you
oh my god, yeah, you can't come here. We didn't. It closes today. It actually closes today. We're in Bar Alba, but it quite literally closes at 1 AM tonight. This is like my go-to bar for like everything. The camera just turned off. I thought it was but it closes tonight. We didn't know that until like yesterday, and it literally just randomly closing because of a landlord issue. If you want to come here, you actually can't, so no offense, but you can't come. But
And I feel like, don't come here.
don't come here.
Dripping, but you
It's
can't
dripping all
anyway.
over me. Like, I don't know if is it condensation?
Yes.
It's some
Condensation, but
Also,
it's
it's raining.
raining, and I don't know if there's holes in it. But it's literally like wet. But I'm like low-key drunk because I don't drink and I've had like 3 drinks.
Yes, girl.
Slay.
Big
And a
slay.
whole bottle of
Big,
Prosecco
big
on
slay.
the
The
way.
Whoop is not gonna be loving me tomorrow morning. It's
I'm
gonna be
not
like,
trying
what
to
the fuck? 10% recovery, girl. But
HRV 0.
it's okay. Literally, like, half people here have left because I just didn't vlog. So
Because you didn't.
yeah, everyone was like, "Fuck this, you haven't vlogged." That's why I was here. But yeah, we're having a good time. But I'm gonna put the camera away now. So
Okay, bye. Bye,
see you later.
Bye, vlog. Cheers.
Not to be dramatic, but I'm actually really hungover. I can't even remember what/if I filmed anything for this vlog last night, but I'm sure if I did, it will be very, very messy. So my greatest apologies for you having to see me like that, because there is a big reason that I don't normally drink, and it's literally because I actually embarrassed myself, and 2, I just cannot deal with the hangovers. Like, it's literally 11:30 in the morning, and I'm just like, I'm done with this already. Like, I need this out of my system. All I am craving right now is a Burger King burger. Not even sure what it is. Whatever the vegan chicken one is, add cheese, add an extra patty. That is all I want right now. But am I paying pretty much £20 on Uber Eats for that? No. I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get here so we can drive my car and drive me there, because that is exactly what I need right now. But because we don't have that, and I can't have that right now, I went downstairs to like raid the cupboards and see what's in there. But you know when you do a food shop, and like I went into the mind with this food shop that like, oh, healthy eating, like really trying to like make sure I'm like giving my body the nutrition that it needs at the moment. Obviously all of the like nicer snacks I already ate in the week, and I haven't done my food shop yet, so we were left with like not so good snacks, and I'm now kind of annoyed at myself when I went shopping. This hummus, oh my god, I saw a guy on TikTok talking about it, and I was like, right, fine, if he says it's good, I'm gonna have to try it. Extortionately expensive, but it's a massive tub, to be fair. And it's lasted me all week. Like, hummus doesn't normally last me all week. We've eaten the majority of it with these breadsticks. I can't show you them the right way up because I opened them from the bottom and all the sesame seeds gonna fall out. But they're sesame seed breadsticks, 10 out of 10. These are quite literally the best breadsticks after the olive breadsticks. They're my favourite, but as I said, I bought them, they're already eaten. And we've also found some sweet popcorn, so I don't think we've done too badly. Did kind of want something with a little more like pizzazz than this, but it will tide me over until I can go and get a Burger King, because that is literally all I want right now. It's good, but it's not hitting like I wanted it to hit. We did say this morning that we were going to go and get a Burger King, but plans have now changed and we were already fancying pasta. We literally spent so long. We spent so long on Olive Garden TikTok, so we're maybe going somewhere in America next month. So we're having a little look of different things, and I've really got Olive Garden, so we're craving Olive Garden. So the best thing we could do was going to be, oh, it's very zoomed in, was going to be Vapiano's. So we're going to go get Vapiano's, which is one of our first date spots, wasn't it? You're the definition of like silent. You need to get better. When we go in America, you need to be in the vlogs. You need to talk to the vlog.
Nicely loaded though, isn't it? Oh, there's something, there's a coffee taste to it.
He's not really giving cheesecake. You don't like it. Hello guys, so I'm now feeling a lot more human than I was when I last spoke to you, but I am so excited. We are about to head off to Ipswich, which you may be thinking, why on earth are you going to Ipswich? Basically, my friend Hannah is holding like a ladies that lift event, and we have basically lied to her and been like, girl, we can't come. Like, Ipswich is too far. We're both busy, but me and Em, for the last couple of weeks, have been secretly planning to go and surprise her. But I'm honestly so excited. Like, she has got no idea that we are coming. I've been planting seeds all morning, being like, I posted a photo when I was at cheer, basically being like, oh my god, have the longest session at cheer, like still halfway to like go. Obviously that's a lie. I'm literally driving up to Ipswich right now, and she has no idea, and I think she's actually gonna be so excited. So I'm so excited to go and surprise her. We actually saw her on Friday at my birthday, and she literally was like, oh, I don't know when I'm gonna see you guys next, but like hopefully get to see you soon. We were sat there like, literally seeing you in 2 days, but you just have no idea. And it's literally in the works like over a month now, and her boyfriend is in on it. It's all like this big secret, and I just know she's gonna be so freaking excited. So I'm honestly so excited. So I just quickly stopped off at Tesco's and got her a beautiful bunch of flowers. I wish I bought myself one now, because it's actually stunning. Some chocolates and a card just to be like, we are so proud of you. But I'm honestly so excited just to see her face and just to see how excited she is that we're gonna be there. Watch her literally be like, why are you here? But no, I know she's gonna be really excited. So honestly, cannot wait. I'm so excited. But yeah, I need to head off and pick up Em because I'm meeting her at the station. Then we're driving up to Ipswich. We need to be there in 2 hours, and it says it's an hour and a half journey. Hoping we can stop on the way somewhere, because I preferably would like to go with a little bit of makeup on my face because I have obviously just been at cheer for 3 hours. So I am feeling a little bit worse for wear. Also, guys, not to flash anybody, but look at my chest. Can you even see it? It literally looks like, let's be honest, it looks like I've got a hickey all over my body. But it's literally just from friction burn, from catching a girl doing like a flip from extension, which obviously that's not going to mean anything to anybody, but oh my goodness, it looks so bad. But obviously I've already packed my outfit to wear at Hannah's thing, and it's not going to be covering that, so it's going to literally look like I've got the biggest hickey known to man on my chest, like I'm literally 16 again. So that is so embarrassing, but we move. But yeah, we need to head off to Ipswich, and I just can't wait. She's going to be so excited to see us. I'm so excited. I literally love doing surprises. It's one of my favourite things ever. I'm so bad at doing them. So the fact that I pulled this off and she literally thinks we are both in London, have no way of getting there or anything like that. She won't even be thinking at all that we're coming. I literally messaged her this morning being like, oh my God, have fun, like good luck. Please make sure the next one you do isn't on a day that I can't come. So she literally has no idea. I'm so excited. Trying to pull off the best surprise of the century. Oh my God, I'm actually really scared. I can't breathe. We're so scared. So cute. Where did she go? Up there, upstairs. She's upstairs, she's upstairs. Where's the glass? Fuck. She's gonna be in the room with the glass. She's right there. I don't want her to see us yet. She's seen us. What the fuck? Why are we crying? Oh my God, don't let me go. Hey, surprise! Oh my God, this is so cute. I'm Emily, lovely to meet you. Oh my God, I'm literally, you were just smiling at me, so I was smiling the whole time back. My heart is literally pounding. I was like, what? So cute. I've literally been lying on my stories all day, just in case you watched it. She liked the story. I was like, does that mean she knows? I thought that was you thinking, haha, it's a lie. Oh, it was really nice. She was with your She knows about it. I was like, it's fucking ruined. And I was like, that's why I was lying to come out. With the biggest secret I've ever tried to pull off of my entire life. My body is I've had to lie to so many people. Kamal's been in. Like, I was like, you can't say anything to anybody.
I just literally went and changed my sports bra because I was wearing minimal sports bra and my nipples were out. And I was like, don't want my nipples to be out in every video noise. Oh my God.
I'm so glad the surprise is done.
Like,
my knees won't stop shaking.
She looked at us. No, I was like, you fucking bitch. This is a surprise. You need to act more excited.
I didn't know who it was, so I just thought it was someone turning up, so I just waved. I didn't know who it was. I didn't think it was you. Oh my God, you guys are here. This is where I live.
It's really in the middle of nowhere. I was like, we're really in the right place right now.
Drive.
Yeah. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We did such a good job. I'm literally still shaking.
Oh my God, I follow you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my God.
I think we had a successful mission. Mission completed. Surprise!
Under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
Good morning, happy Monday. This is the genuine reality of my life right now whilst I've got Invisalign. It is kind of driving me mad. I also look so orange. I had about 20 minutes to get ready and my makeup, she is not slaying. I literally look like a tangerine, but we're gonna have to ignore that. I don't even have time this morning to brush my teeth, so I'm having to do it in the car when I've got to leave in 2 minutes to get my train. So to pay for my parking. Bloody hell, guys. But yeah, my teeth are now brushed. The nice little reality of having Invisalign. But we have got such a busy / exciting day. It's currently around like 11 o'clock in the morning and I have been working since like 8 a.m. So we've already had a good old work block this morning, but we're actually going somewhere very exciting. Like, I'm gonna just surprise you once we get there, but I'm honestly so excited. Like, it's one of those things I'm like, this is a bit of a pinch me moment, because like 16-year-old Ella would literally like, what the actual hell is going on? How have we been invited to this? I'm so excited, but I need to make sure I'm not late. Like, anyone that knows me knows I'm literally late to everything. So this cannot be one of those times that I'm late. Like, I've literally left so much time. So fingers crossed, we're not gonna be late. I need to be good today. I actually cannot be late to this. So I'm gonna love you guys and leave you, and I'm gonna take you along with me because I'm so excited. But yeah, I need to make sure I don't miss my train. It's in 8 minutes and it's probably like a 5-minute walk, so we need to get going.
So as we can probably tell, I definitely need to get better at recording in public because we quite literally froze and I didn't pick up my vlogging camera. So I did get a couple of clips on my phone so you can kind of see what we're up to, but we basically went to the PLT HQ in London, which, oh my god, so exciting. I literally have loved and shopped at PLT since I was probably about 13. But yeah, we basically got shown around everything and oh my god, it's so pink everywhere. Very much on brand, but we basically looked through all the different collections, tried a couple of bits on. Annoyingly, there wasn't too much in my size because I needed a bit of a restock, but oh my goodness, such a pretty little venue.
So we have come for a little working day in Vapiano. So I don't normally go to Vapiano's twice in a week. I've literally had Vapiano's dinner the last 3 days. Not mad at it, but I've literally ordered the exact same things. We got vegan bolognese yet again. But we just come, little working day. She's also got bolognese, not the vegan one though, but this is an ideal work setup. My bolognese still hasn't come yet, but I'm very excited.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. As you can see, we are virtually in a hotel room. It looks like we've just had a one-night stand. It was just me and you. We are actually in Hammersmith at the moment because I'm going to the Pure Gym. It's called Pure Gymshark, which is quite cool. But I'm basically hosting a class at the Pure Gym / Gymshark event. And yeah, so in Hammersmith, we've been put up in a hotel. We did go out for dinner last night. I did get some clips, so I'll insert them in here. Guys, I got my normal camera back. I'm honestly so excited. That other camera, hopefully you couldn't actually notice too much of a difference throughout the vlog, but oh my god, this has got the blur filter on. I hate when it does that. Yeah, why does it blur like that automatically? It's so annoying. But yes, we've got the normal camera back. I'm just genuinely so happy to have my normal camera. The other one was so much faff, like trying to pick up and vlog was taking like 20 seconds every time, which obviously then in the moment's gone. But we're currently we're with Em again, yet again. So we're off to dinner. We're meeting Hannah downstairs and there's, well, what are we having? We're having Turkish, going for a little Turkish, and we're in Hammersmith, very rogue. So we're actually in a hotel right now. It's giving girl band.
I would not.
We're clashing with each other.
We are. I
We
mean,
literally
my outfit is
clash.
clashing.
Ignore the bag. Actually, no, the bag gets brought in by the top.
Yeah, it does, detailing.
I feel like the top is giving kind of saggy boobs, but
It's giving matching jeans.
we've got to match it. What I'm good, yeah, match it. They don't look like the same jeans though.
No, they don't.
We are
Well, it's
literally
different
the
with a
same.
belt.
What are you going to order from the Turkish?
I don't know, I've never had Turkish food before, so I'm interested to see what's on the menu.
Something lammy, probably.
Lammy.
And halloumi. Oh.
I'm getting
aubergines.
dips and bread. Which is like,
You're like,
Cheers,
besties! Remember on holiday when I did the cheers?
Drink it, otherwise you get 10 years bad sex.
You know, and you were like, oh my
do I have to down it?
Mate, imagine if you actually downed it and you got a run club at 7 a.m. I would have probably stopped you and been like, can you actually put that down?
These are called mezze. We have got.
Sony kiss.
What have we got here, Hannah?
We've got some mezze.
This is a salad.
This is a actually looks so good. I'm all over that.
And here,
It's a complimentary salad.
You're not just any old salad, y'all. Y'all.
and then we've got loads of little dips and bread. This is actually like my main meal. I literally, bread and dip is like my favourite thing ever though, so I'm so excited.
Anyone to love me. Oh, thank you. Hello. Oh yeah, it looks better without the blur.
Mine's literally just creating a shadow over the entire table.
Yummy, right?
You've never had aubergine before?
Never. She's a very fussy eater. Nicely.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, this looks incredible. Bread.
We've literally eaten so much bread. My main has literally come. Obviously it's bread again, and I actually been thinking recently I'm gluten intolerant, so I feel like my body's not really agreeing with all this bread. I don't know how much more bread I can hack, guys. Thank you. Perfect, thank you so much. You're the one that asked for the bread.
No, I did not.
You did. You said more bread, and he heard you.
No, I did not.
You did say more.
I must have looked at the point more bread.
He heard you because he was like, okay. Yes, guys, we've just been brought 2 more loaves of bread.
Guys, just sit down. I'm actually already getting more room just because I've not had a bite in about 5 minutes.
Like, look.
Oh, it's crispy.
I'm so full.
I think I like this.
If you start that loud, you have to finish that loud.
No, I didn't mean to. I laughed.
No, that wasn't loud enough. No, that was so much louder. She basically shouted it.
I think I like this little.
I think I like this.
This is getting silly now, isn't it? Whose silly game is I think I like
No,
this.
that was so much quieter.
Really?
Yeah.
Get to know.
I think
No.
She was singing it. I think I like this little.
I think
No. You can't laugh. No, you have to do the whole thing.
I think I like this little life.
That wasn't even loud. Did you not hear her one? When she shouted it.
I think I like this little life. That's fucking loud.
No.
You're making me do it now.
She goes, ah!
I think I like this little life.
I think I like
No.
this little life.
I think I like this.
But yeah, as you saw yesterday, we're also with Hannah and Brooke. They actually had a run club this morning with Pure Gym, so that they were hosting the run club for the event. So they actually headed off at 7 a.m. for an 8 a.m. start. Would have been a supportive friend if it wasn't at 8 a.m, but that is a little bit too early for me to be going running, considering I'm not really a running girl anymore. But yeah, got my event. We're doing like a little bit of like a push session. Not sure how much I'll be able to film. Fingers crossed I can film, but don't want to just shove my camera in people's faces that don't really know me, because that'll be a bit like, why are you putting a camera in my face? I think we're gonna do like a circuit with like 4 different points that like everyone can like do my favorite, all of my favorite push exercises, because as we all know, I am a whore for a push session. That's my absolute favourite thing. So yeah, that is the event I'm holding. I'll show you my outfit quickly. I did bring about 10 different outfit choices, so if I do change and end up in a different outfit, that's why. But we are wearing, oh, the lighting here is not lighting. That lighting's still not much better, but you can kind of see it. We're wearing the new Adapt Safari collection from Gymshark, and it's kind of like, I don't know if you can see the colours properly. It's kind of like this pinky, orangey kind of vibe. I've literally been waiting for so long for Gymshark to launch more like colourful sets. I feel like it's been a hot minute since we had like a solid, good colourful set. Obviously it's been winter, so there's not really been any colourful colours. But now we're going, now we're into springtime, we've got some nice new colours, so thought I'd wear something that made me like stand out a little bit, because obviously I'm going to be hosting the class. Don't want anyone to be like, who is the person hosting the class? So hopefully this makes me stand out. But I need to head off in about, I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes, an hour to get down. Thankfully this hotel room is very close. Yeah, thankfully this hotel room is actually really close to the Pure Gym. I think it's like 8 minutes away, but yeah, I'm so excited to actually go there. They basically changed like the Pure Gym sign to say like Pure Gymshark on it, which I feel like that's really cool. I was actually saying like I would never have like thought to like go out of my way if I was like the marketing person. Your little head's just like a little blob. I wouldn't have gone out of my way to like think about that. So I thought it was a really cool marketing move, but yeah, really exciting. I think there's like a free training session, so I might also just do like a little bit of training myself, because our push session that we did earlier on this week, it was diabolical. Like it was so bad. For some reason, I feel like we're like synced. Like we were both so tired on the exact same day.
It was full moon vibes.
Yeah. I put it on my story and someone was like, it's the full moon. And I was like, wow, apparently everything makes complete sense now. It's giving like me in lockdown, because I was obsessed with that kind of stuff. And now I'm a bit like, I don't know how much I feel about that. But evidently it was a thing, because apparently this guy we spoke to at the gym was like, every single person I've spoken to is having a bad day. And it's because of the full moon. So we're not actually weak. It was just the full moon. But yeah, may go and try and do another little push session. Obviously hosting the push class. Don't know how much I'm actually going to be training in that. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going to try and take you along for as much as possible. Fingers crossed it'll be quite easy to film, but... So we are just waiting for the Uber to come. I actually did end up changing outfit. I know I said I might. I did change outfit. Hannah literally called me saying, you need to make sure it's something that you're 110% comfortable in because it's really busy. There's gonna be loads of cameras on you. So I was like, right, I actually need to get changed. So I literally bought about 10 different outfits. So I'm actually wearing the same thing that she is, but in this like blue color. So you can kind of, as shown on the model. But yeah, I know I'm gonna feel a lot better in that outfit. Like the other one, I hadn't worn it before, so I don't know what, like, you know when you haven't worn something before, I don't know what's gonna happen with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're literally waiting for an Uber to go there for the 4-minute walk it would have been, but it's pissing it down with rain. So we were not trying to get our makeup ruined. Yeah, we don't wanna, it's more that my makeup will be ruined, especially if there's gonna be cameras on me.
Me and Brooke didn't get any pictures. We got wet, drowned rat pictures.
I'm hoping I don't turn into drama. Luckily my event's inside.
You'll be fine. It's not
So
even
we'll
raining
be okay.
anymore, which takes the piss. I wish it was chucking it down with rain now.
I'm kind of scared.
I'm really bloated.
Guys, I don't know if you can see how rainy it is. Oh, we're actually under the canopy right now. That's probably why it doesn't look rainy. I was like, why does it not look like it's showering?
Oh,
What's
no,
your
I don't
favourite
trust
gym?
you. My favourite gym? Well, apart from Fortitude Fitness in Ipswich, I would have to say Pure Gym Hammersmith.
I would say all the different Pure gyms.
But like, if I had to pick one Pure Gym, it would just.
I would say my home Pure Gym, but I don't want to say where I live. So actually, I would give it to Fortitude Fitness, maybe.
Yeah, it's up there.
But then I would say Fortitude Fitness if they got some heaters.
Yeah, freezing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have
Fortitude Fitness in the.
We are here. Oh my god, that's so fun! Look at the sign, so cool.
So much stuff.
We're also gonna have a station. So we have 2 little bits over there where you can kind of go there and practice whatever you want to practice. I think we should start with a little bit warmer. Okay, so first we're gonna do run the spot with me. I hope you're wearing some sports bras. If not, just hold on, hope for the best. Get the body moving a little bit, the blood flowing. We're now gonna do 20 cylinder. So 1, 8, 9, 10 static squats. And take your time with these, going like down slowly. 2 more. No matter what weight it is, make sure we've got a spot behind us. So we lift this up and down, like that. Perfect demonstration. We'll try and make sure with our deadlift, pretend you've got a tennis ball under your chin. Just make sure we're really squeezing it, keeping our eyes, and it will just help with our spine staying in the right position throughout the movement.
So nice to see you, person.
So we're done with the event. We're now heading back to the hotel, getting our stuff, and we're gonna go get some food. I have literally not had any water all day. I've got such a bad headache. I need a drink. But yeah, that was so fun. How did you enjoy your run club?
Yeah, I loved it.
It was so good.
No, even with the rain, it was still good, to be fair though.
It was.
It did look fun. Just, I don't know how you ran a 5K at like 7:30 in the morning.
I know,
Could never be me.
I had 4 hours sleep because I couldn't sleep because I was really excited.
That's really
You're
cute.
so wholesome.
Oh no. The lifting class I think went well. I would actually have
Really
died.
well.
If you two weren't there, I think I would have died.
No,
Yeah, that's a lot to go
There were
on.
so many people that I was like, how am I meant to be teaching everyone form?
Yeah, you wanna
Thank God the
talk to them
PTs joined in as well.
individually, don't you?
Yeah, because I was trying to like spread myself, but I was like, there's only one of me. It was so fun. Like so many people turned up. I was not expecting.
Yeah.
There was definitely over 25 people there.
Yeah,
I
definitely
was
over.
like going to people, come join.
Yeah, I
come
think
join.
people were just joining in like because
Yeah,
they
but
realised
that
they
was
weren't
so
actually
nice.
really ticketing it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, because someone else was like, oh, there's no tickets. I was like, no, that's fine. Like, come in.
There was one
Yeah.
really lovely girl that was bench press. Like she was insane.
Yeah,
she
she was
literally started
really
on
good.
2.5 kilograms, and I got her to do up to like I think it was 50 kilogram bench
Yeah,
press for
she
3.
did 50
Oh my
for 3.
god.
How insane is that? Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
so
So
good.
good. And she was actually so excited. She was so lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, what an angel.
Made me. It just made me really happy. You know, when like
I took a
because
picture.
girls
of her
that like
after.
when girls don't have the confidence in themselves to like lift heavier, and you're like as like obviously someone that's like either lifts or you're a coach, you can see they can lift heavier, and the fact like
Yeah.
they then get so excited they're like, oh my god, I'm so much stronger than I ever thought I was. It's such a nice feeling. But yeah, we're gonna go get some food. So hungry. I need a big old bottle of water.
Yeah.
Maybe a nice little smoothie from John the Juice. Can
John
never
the
say
Juice.
no to that.
Tunicado.
Tunicado.
Oh yeah.
An avocado sandwich and a little John the Juice juice is what I need right now.
Yummy juice.
What is your opinion?
It's alright.
Oh, you can tell she doesn't like it.
But I'm glad that I've got some health in me, you know?
Yeah.
It's the micronutrients we need. I'm sure my camera's more zoomed in than it normally is.
No. Yes, and that's what happens when you reset the settings. Remember how I told you about mine? I was like, oh, how is yours not zoomed in?
I don't understand because mine never used to be this zoomed in. Thank you so much. Cheers, thank you so much.
Is that what it's called?
We got Vegatsu, very excited. But yeah, we've come to Wagamama. We've got the very much needed drink of water that I've been needing for such a long time. We are so dehydrated. But yeah, we are so dehydrated, like, so I'm so happy to actually have, which drink's mine? We're trying some health.
That's not good martini.
What's this called?
Positive.
Positive from Wagamama.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
I do like that.
Oh my god.
I'm going to check my book bag.
How's everybody's capsules doing?
This is
Everyone's got a katsu. This is literally the most basic thing ever.
This is beautiful.
Love food.
Okay. So, did you ever think you'd, be going out with an influencer?
Yeah, same reaction.
But it's pretty cool though. It's cool that you don't have to, work.
We do have to work. Shut the fuck up.
I haven't finished the sentence. You don't have to work like a classic job.
He's trying to save himself now. And we are now in the present. I do hope you enjoyed that weekly vlog. I honestly enjoyed filming it so much. It was honestly so nice to bring you all along with me for my week, and it was a very exciting week. As we did say at the start, I didn't want to record the entire week because obviously I was recording for like, what, 10 days? So obviously there were a couple of days that missed out, so I hopefully it didn't seem too jumpy, but I only wanted to record the things that were actually like interesting to watch. All the other days I pretty much just went to the gym and was working all day, so no one really wants to see that. Bit boring. But yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna be doing a lot more weekly vlogs because that was honestly so much fun. And also in the second part of the vlog, if it's really zoomed in, please excuse it. Obviously, as I said, I sent my camera off to repair, and when they sent it back, they basically like reset the factory settings, and I didn't realise that one of those settings really zoomed in the lens. So we've now got it back to normal, but the last couple of clips, whilst I was editing it, I was like, oh my god, this is so annoying because everything is so zoomed in on my face. So I do apologise for that. I now know how to fix it, and all the vlogs in the future will not be me zoomed in about that big. And also a massive thank you to any of you that took the time out of your day to come to my event with Gymshark and Pure Gym. It was honestly the most wholesome event ever. I had the best time in the entire world. Apologies there's not too many clips from that, purely just because I was literally hosting the class. I didn't really want to be going around shoving my camera in everybody's faces, but I did get a couple of clips, so I do hope you enjoyed, and it gave you a little bit of an insight as to what went down there. But it was honestly so much fun, and I enjoyed every single second of it. So if you did come, thank you so much for making my day. It honestly was the best thing ever. But other than that, I think we're going to close up the vlog here. It is currently Sunday, 9 PM, and this vlog was meant to go out today, so I'm fingers crossed going to get it up tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. Apologies that it is a day late, but yeah, I will see you next Sunday. Fingers crossed it's not late this time, for another video. If you did enjoy this, make sure you do leave a like down below. It honestly means the entire world, and it just shows to YouTube that you are enjoying my content, which really helps me out. And also don't forget to subscribe to make sure you see all of my other videos coming in the future. We've honestly got the most exciting month coming up, and I've got the trip of a lifetime coming up, which I'm going to be vlogging the whole thing of, which I'm so excited to take you along with me. But yeah, don't want to keep on blabbing your ear off because I feel like this vlog is already very long as it is. So thank you so much for watching. It honestly means the entire world that you've chosen to spend some time listening to me and listening to my life for the week. And if you have got this far, you really are a real one, because this is definitely a very long vlog. But I love you so much, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for another video. I love you.